So here we are. What is this? We're 2-0. Got to play Florida. If we go to recruiting and we go to this week, in terms of who we have flying in, recruiting, visit scheduled. Oh, Central Michigan. I did Central Michigan because I'm trying to get it out the way, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. No lie. Where's the visit? All right, so we got 4-star Glenn Proctor, linebacker. We have Denard Alexander. He's fast as heck. If you look at his speed, he's 6'4" from Chiefland, Florida. Yeah, that's why I dropped that bag on him. You got to stretch the field. He'll play next year immediately if we get him. Here's how close we are. We're in a battle with Free Shoes University. You know, I don't like those guys. If you know anything about me. Who else? Mwaba. We got Kobe coming in. Ohio State's taking him over. But it's Orange City. I'm trying to get him and make a last-ditch effort. We got to blow the brakes off these guys. He got a 97 throw power, 82 speed. Need that. Let's see. We have. These are other guys we have. So let's see what we can do this week. See if we can't throw the ball for a little bit more yardage this week. And I don't want to go back to Miami's offense, even though it is a variation of the air raid with Shannon Dawson because he's been in it so long. But I'd rather just stay with the regular air raid. Let me see if I did my. I did my practice plan, so we're good. I'm gonna stick with the generic air raid, the Mike Leach stuff, the 6s, the 618s, the 94s, the 95 wide cross, 6s with the verticals, 91 with the slants, 92 with the mesh, 90 with the shallows. We have our Lisa with our screens. We got our slow screens. We got our F moves, H moves. So simple stuff, man. CPU uniform, I'm gonna let them stay there. Our uniforms. There we go. Let's see how we do. Let's go. Appreciate anybody who joins in, you like, subscribe, whatever your pleasure is, but hopefully you'll learn something. Hopefully it's enjoyable to watch and follow. Listen, a reminder, after this game, I'll be doing like the next two, just the moments.
One of the great things about the early
it won't be so difficult.
High-profile non-conference games, and that's what we have for you on EA Sports College Football. He'll bring it out. It's Compton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Miami's offense will get the ball first.
Come on, man. So, man, coming over from Duke. Big-time moments over here. Even though you played in the ACC Championship last year.
Just gets away. Sometimes they didn't have the right mindset.
For a single high safety.
Lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time.
Hard dick where the line judge is.
This
all right, see if we move somebody, get somebody off of this. There it is. Nice, 6 yards.
That's all they've heard coming into this game, Bob.
Yeah, David, I think that was the
story. You can come out and establish Mark Fletcher in the run game, but see about this passing game with him real quick. Still got single high.
That last game got away from the losing team. I don't expect that to
nice. Lofton. Nice. Finish at your feet, Mensa.
The Hurricanes are in the hurry up.
I After this play. There we go.
We thought Mensah was going to be starting for Duke in the
Nice. Peel him off. Put back in. There we go.
45 after a 15-yard pickup.
Now we can get back to our HB base, which will be a power play where Samson comes around, number 63 comes around and pulls and looks for work.
The run inside.
Good, run it. Love that. Let's go for another one, Mark. This is your drive right here. We'll get you out. Let's go back to 92. Too high safety. Nobody in the middle. Not crazy. Ah, look at that. Look at that is insane here, Justin. I respect that.
To make those chunk plays like he just did.
There we go.
And Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical
push 8 right here. You'll see that as a staple of my offense.
Early.
So it looks like we got a man look.
Until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up.
See what the corner's gonna do.
Something about it.
Nice. Good job.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down.
It's be a good time. Oh, damn, man. Let's see if we can get this.
Touches coming into this game, considering he's one of the better receivers in the country, and to start it off,
it was totally man. We know we can do.
Guys to make big plays, but
good job.
They got the opportunity. They were able to find some space to get their
best
receiver the football. And guys, that's not going to be the last time.
98
Defense has done
shallow.
a nice job taking it away from them up to this point. The question, though, can they keep it up?
There you go.
It's complete to the left. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Really nice.
Let's go back to 8 without the H move.
Understanding. He knew his wide
receiver right here. Let's check out protections. We're all clear.
Waiting for him to come open.
We got one overhang on his left side where the fire is. Let's see what we can do. Oh, he stayed.
And the deflection by the defense.
He hung on at the last minute. When I say hung on, let's see, was anything open over here? I let it go. I did that too early. See, I'm looking at him, and I see him turning. I'm thinking there's no way he's going to sit on that. So I was going to throw the ball on Malley. I should have waited. It's good, though.
Settle for a field goal attempt. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash.
Kick. Just points on the board. Good drive, Mensah.
And with that, they break the seal.
I tell you what, we're already making better decisions than we made last week.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
You got to stop these guys, too. Who are they playing, follow or the freshman?
The Gators offense will now get its first
Okay, they got Luke Harper in, too. I'm getting old because I remember the dad Matt played small forward at Georgia Tech in the 90s. Stephon Marbury.
And I think a big key in that last game was they linked up a couple times early, had some big plays, and then after that, it didn't seem like the quarterback was looking anywhere else. They're going to try and establish that connection and that rhythm early.
Nice.
And defensively, where is the big fella? Like, I got to identify where he is every single snap and give him some extra
got to stop the run game.
If I route him at the line of scrimmage and be physical, have that safety help over the top, I'm not letting him beat me.
There's the pressure.
There you go, Damon.
It's always interesting to view the
Damon's
teams,
a menace out here
versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start, man. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game, getting a little
good hit, Bryce.
A quick break in the action here as they tend to the injured Hurricane. And the Gators will bring the team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Come on, Mel.
He gets a block.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. He's good with that.
Make a crowd hold its breath like a puppy turn, and he brought them to their feet on that.
Little base, unless we come out with something different. Or 3 down lineman, let's go.
Back onto the field.
Kick out this end.
Got the lead here. Last time they settle for
I'll
a
get
field
tight.
goal.
Yep.
They've got to find that balance
That's
between
3.
being aggressive
Oh,
and
cool.
careful.
Okay.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt.
Right,
Lots
we're
to be
at 8
happy
right
about
now.
if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on
So
this
we'll
drive, it's
do-
about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Quarterback adjusting the
Go
pattern.
here.
Throwing, Mensa. Rolling to the right, trying to make something
There you go,
happen.
Darian.
Oh,
Nice.
He's
Little off
finally
schedule.
stopped and brought down at the 15.
Little off schedule, but we're all right.
And the Hurricanes come to the line on the heels of that big pass
Still
play.
3 down lines. Let's kick him out.
Running the red zone. It's Pulled
Ah,
down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
definitely not Samson. Let's go F push 8. See if we
Going to
can
work
get
in the
our
red
short
zone.
in our
They can't
corner.
pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
See how these corners react.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
There it is. Oh, throw him away, Darian. Throw him away.
That's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead as we get a look at the stats.
We're on track right now.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second.
But it's gonna be tough. This takes some stones right here.
After the break, and it is third down.
See, I'm gonna see what we call Randy.
Moving. Whistle sounds, but they get the timeout called just
I wasn't
before
sure
the
about
delay
it.
of game. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
All right, let's go F push Rita.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first.
If they bump
without
out,
scoring.
throw the screen. They stay, we
Motion
throw the
from the
hitch.
back. Here's Darian Mensa to throw. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And he'll take it in and house it.
Oh my God, we called it. We called it.
Leading the way here and
That is
establishing this
that's
lead.
tough. Here's a
And
2.
that's why
They
you
were in
draw
temper
up, right?
2.
You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going. Way to get
That
all
is
the
beautiful
facets
play
rolling.
call.
The defense right now on their heels.
That is beautiful play calling, y'all. I'm telling you.
Whatever they want.
Air raid is it, man. If you know it. And I've studied it since 06 and have implemented stuff in our games with that in the past.
He'll bring it out. It's Mays.
Once I become a coordinator,
Not
then that's what I'm
nearly
going to
as much
run
as
for the
he'd
most
hoped when he
part.
brought it out of the end zone. He'll
So
be
yeah,
stopped at the 15.
I've studied it a lot.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the
From
offense.
a lot of great people.
They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense.
Come on, let's go. We got to stop Jaden Ball now. Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball.
Oh, we can't do that.
Ran to
You can
that
break those
daylight to
tackles. I
pick
can't
up
thump
6
them
to
like
the
that.
22. The Gators in the hurry up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Good,
Just enough there
good.
to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And a big
inevitable.
hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10.
Let's see.
The play action fake. Got
That's
him
pretty
in.
good defense. Got 1.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Second down, he'll throw it. Finds his tight end.
Great defense.
Really short gain on that
Better
one.
rally
Defense
up.
all over it. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh,
Kinds of room to
God.
throw that one in there.
Philo.
That's his first catch of the season, and they believe he is a freshman who
Can't be
can
mad at that.
contribute a lot early. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a
There
great
you
job on the
go,
offense.
Lightfoot.
Hey,
Thank
see
you,
where the holes in the
Marquise.
zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
They've got a
Thank
solid
you.
drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Back to pass. And the quarterback
Marquise
runs
on
out of
one
time,
today.
and down he goes at the 38.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
I'm not even mad at it.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
I love that.
Complete.
Do
And
it.
looking for enough for the 1st down. Could not
That is a
make his
great
way to the
defensive
corner.
series.
And the Gators send out the punt unit. He can get this one up in the wind. It ought to carry for a while. A booming punt, and it's headed toward the sideline.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field.
Oh, boy.
Flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
Here's Brown to begin the drive.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Back to the inside zone.
Didn't get
3-2
much
box.
on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Hopefully Brown can break one.
He'll try it again.
I love that. Way to hustle.
And a fresh set of downs and a little breathing room to boot.
There we go.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. The
Go
offense
Eights.
comes out 1st and 10 from the 11.
Nobody's here.
Quarterback may change this route.
All right.
Mensa
Beautiful.
got it in the middle. It's Lofton. He'll
Beautiful
be
work.
stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain.
Let's go H-Moves. Let's go Sixes. Let's see what we got. They're playing back off of us.
A nice passing
So this may
game by
not
this
work.
offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Go 95.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads.
Beautiful.
To the wideout. Finds his man. It's
Beautiful
gone.
work, Darian.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line.
Go 98 F angle. Let's go. Smash
Great
route.
job by the offense. Listen, if the defense
Let's see if we
is gonna
can't get
sit
Mark
back
up the
in
middle.
zone, you know what you
We're
got to do.
splitting the
Run those
safeties in too
crossers
high.
across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the
Beautiful.
quarterback, they're not trying to pick up
Catch it.
receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those 1st downs, get those big chunks.
Try to make up for
Okay,
some of that
man, across
lost
the
ground
board.
on
We will
2nd
make them
down.
pay. Let's see what we good at. Hopefully the end won't come off the edge too much.
Looking for space. It's Fletcher. Got
There we
9
go.
yards on the play. Leads him with 3rd and a
30
yard.
inches.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short.
All right. Push 8.
Here's Mensa to throw. Stepping to the right. He'll try to do it himself.
It's bad on
This
my
defense
part. Bad
fully
play
aware that
call.
he can run. They
But
stopped
Darian
him
made it
after a
work. I don't like
short
what
gain.
getting out the pocket like
Offense
that.
threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and
But they're
10.
playing off.
Tight end in motion.
Stay in the boundary if I have to.
Looking to throw on 1st
Good.
down.
Stay in the
Good timing
boundary.
on the quick out. Steps out at the 34-yard
Another version
line.
of Smash, but now in the condensed set.
Within striking
And we're going
distance.
right back with the same thing with Mark. Let's see if we can get it. The condensed set.
Looking downfield on 1st down. And he
Ah,
dropped
okay.
it,
So
just didn't look the
you
thing all
learn
the way
that Fletcher's not the
And those
guy
are
for
frustrating.
that.
Those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more
Catch him
a
in
part of the
man.
game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Throwing, Mensa. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
Way to
And that
go.
one's too high and too
Go
wide,
for the
out of
ball,
bounds,
man, but
incomplete.
that's bad
It's
on
nice
me.
when a QB can get outside the pocket and break down a defense and take off, but I thought the defense did a really good job of seeing it,
Valley Warrior,
understanding
big
where he
dog,
was
we
going,
need you.
kind of mirroring him towards the sideline as he rolled out to the right. Didn't give him any space to run the football, covering the pass deep. Really nice defense on that
Play
play.
back.
Darian Mensah from the gun on third down. Going to try to get it himself. Just making
It's a first
a play,
down.
getting it
Wow.
to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Canes will
Oh,
go
dude.
ahead and call that second timeout.
All right. Assuming the boundary got the boundary safety all the way over the numbers.
First half.
It's like it's man. It's giving me man vibes. So let's give him a slant.
Here's Darian Mensah to throw.
Good.
He's got the tight end. He
Good.
stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up.
Come on, Mally. Let's see if we can get this on the goal line again.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quickly out
Get in
on the
there.
screen to the wide receiver. Touchdown, Canes! And they add 6 more to the board with that
Swing
triple
game is on the way on the goal line.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury.
Screen
with
game is
another
underrated on the
touchdown
goal
here
line,
right
fellas.
Before teams go into the tunnel, this defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made the extra point.
Good thing about Aaron, you don't have to spam anybody. It happens
Precise,
naturally.
relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Running inside, it's Pryor. Picked up a few on that run, but his defense able to keep him contained here late in the half.
At the half. Let's go,
As the
boys.
Gators head for the locker room by the watchful eye. That
Great
full
complimentary
Gator
game of
head.
football.
Let's check in with Kevin Connors at the half.
See what's up with the halftime. Seeing scores. Dang, Juju done won again? Oh, good. That's tough. Anybody else? Michael Hawkins got busy. CJ Carr got busy too. Notre Dame.
Now back to your game at Hard Rock Stadium.
Defense.
The Canes will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Mays. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Holly, what did you find out coming from the locker room?
The Gators head coach told me coming out of the locker room, the biggest concern he has right now is their offense. They do have an opportunity to take the field and start the third quarter. He said, we have got to gain momentum. This home team and home crowd is making it difficult, but he said, I believe in our guys. We talked at the half, and we've made some adjustments, and we'll see if they're able to come out and get back on track to start the third. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly.
There we go.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. The Gators moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on third down. Fires to the right.
Ball.
It's complete.
Good ball. I played it wrong. We played on the safety outside.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Good job, Scott.
After your defense just went out there and
picking
gave
up
them a
left
touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And the Gators will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see what he can do with it. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. And they've found no answer so far. Already to the end zone twice, tacked on a field goal, and now back for more.
Excuse me.
Off the play fake on 1st down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Close to the numbers. Let's get it open.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
Okay, this one right here, take him out. And bring him because on the last 2 98s, he's dropped.
It'll be 3rd and long. Mensah fires to the right.
Great timing.
And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
Great timing.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best over here, so eliminated.
I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
There we go.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. They've got the screen set up. Still running at the 35. Makes the catch and he's free. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go.
And Jacobs and Nelly over here. Let's see what happens. Beautiful.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
And that's what the offense wants. They want to see you in man coverage, and they want to throw those slants, use those wide receivers and their big bodies to catch the football. Elite coverage. Great job being glued to your guy and being physical when he caught it. When he catches the football, I've got to immediately impact him so he can't catch it. That's how it's done. And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking.
There you go, Mally. 3 on the day, Mally.
And the punishment has been extended. What a game he's had. 3rd touchdown.
See, I looked at Coop, but I didn't know if I was going to be able to get in and out on the arrow route. He's covered. Inside, we had a robber underneath. Who was that? 29 had a robber. And we had to throw the hot. Because we picked up everybody else except for the blitzer. And that's the quarterback's job to catch that blitzer and throw off the hot. Through a dart.
1 and 5 on the season. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive.
Okay, that blue formation is fine.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grant behind the line.
Nice.
It's Jackson.
Him up, Zach.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Just barely picked up a yard, but that last completion is 2nd and 9.
He got some kind of funky motion going right here.
Looking to fire. He's got an open man. He stopped just short of the 25 at the 24-yard line, but it will be a first down.
And obviously trailing in this football game now in the second half. This is exactly what they talked about at halftime. We've got to create some explosive plays in the passing game. They're going to need a lot of this, and the defense is fully aware that they're going to throw the football. That's a great start to this second half.
Nice. Ooh.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Get you one.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
He made a mistake and everything.
What a big game.
Oh my goodness. That's perfect, Muhammad. God. Brought pressure to coming from the field. Didn't get there. We took away his initial route inside. And then we robbed. He got hit though. That's what it was. That's what it was. He got hit. I love that
play. I love when you see defensive players. They jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
It's going to be a Boston call.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
There we go, defense. That's the play you needed to have. All night long, you've been giving up big ones to this offense. That's why you're in the position you're in right now, down by multiple possessions. But finally, they come away with their first sack.
They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
You'll leave one mark out and lead up to down yard.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So we open the final period with a third down play.
Let's see what we have here.
Darian Mensah from the gun on third down. Oh, sticks that big mid up there and grabs it.
Defense just has... y'all. This is why I chose the air raid. I know exactly what I'm doing with this. As soon as you saw that safety, that inside slot, go all the way over there, he was locked in with Carmani. McClain, I can look this way, and I know everybody's locked up on man-to-man. And the only reason I came back over here because the safety was so far off. Yes, I could have given the ball to the tight end. Tight end wasn't going to get the first down. Remember, we needed to get to the 5-yard line. He's not that fast. So he took an inside release. He's in trail technique. Boy, that ball is there. That ball is there. Beautiful timing, y'all.
Answer for this guy, he has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
The Hurricanes line it up with a first and goal.
Shut this one out.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal. They'll move the wide receiver.
6-18.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
10 seconds, you can't do that. You've got to call it before you get to 10 seconds, so it'll automatically keep that jump.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
6:18.
And guys, everybody needs to be on the same page. Those false starts in this part of the field, crushers. 2nd and goal.
There we go. Let's move it.
Here's Mensah to throw.
Good.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down. Trying to find the end zone. They're going to stop him short. And, man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on 3rd down.
And these decisions are different now, man. Like, the way I look at this, inside the 2-yard line, 4th down, man, I'm going for this. I'm going to be aggressive because if I don't get this, they've got to go the length of the field, 90-plus yards, and put it together. So I put them in a bad spot regardless. So be aggressive here on offense.
All right, haven't tried this at all.
No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. I'll try to power it in. Tried to run for it on 4th and 1, and there was nowhere to go. The defense gets the stop. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1, gets him out to the 5. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Mays. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Rushes on him. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And they scoop it up in the end zone.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple of weeks, especially the next week of practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
Return is brought down at the 33, and your Miami Hurricanes will take over.
Let's go to the sideline in Holly Rowe.
Checking in from the Miami sideline, there is a lot of momentum and excitement. Of course, this is the #1 team in the country, so we shouldn't be surprised. But their offense is performing like it, creating turnovers, creating momentum. They want to keep it going here with the lead. A lot of good energy and vibes down here. I'll keep you posted on what they're saying as we move forward. Guys?
All right, Holly. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Throwing, Mensah. Quick completion on the out route. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Canes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Wild.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Finding some room. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
Should have queued up the song Ballin' Boy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25.
Base
Wide receiver going in motion.
Master class. Let's stick to it.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And they're able to get him down. That play looked as if it had a chance to be productive, but the open field tackle stopped it.
And it's tough to get a running back one-on-one on the ground in the open field. You want guys swarming to the football to try to make that play, but understand that guy's a weapon. Good job by the defense seeing it, breaking on the football.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. 3rd and 8.
This is it right here, dude. I love this, man. There we go.
I know both of these teams were ranked guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal.
All right, let's see what we got now before we head into our next 2 weeks' opponents. Play like this make you want to play the whole game versus the moments, man. This is perfect. Going to the next week, let's see how heavy it, how much it helps us. Let's see team schedule. Who do we have? We got Wake. We got Central Michigan before we go play at Clemson. Cool. Any chances we get some recruits locked in? Boom. Boom. Look at that. That's speed guy. I'm here for it, y'all. Hey, Kobe committed. Goodness. Let me set this practice plan real quick. Generational talent. Okay, let's see what we're doing. There we go. Finally open up to us. There we go. And since he's not close, we gotta come up with a visit. Still good with us. McGinn is still good with us. There we go. We finally open it up. After we check out. There we go. What are we doing here? Close. Clock is close. I'm cool with that. Last home. Michigan. Tossie. Is open now too. Good. That's gonna go through into we go. Trying to give it a 15. Those are big wins. Let's go. What are the ratings? That's fine. Let's go. Let's see. No, he's a backfield creator. In the threat. Speed. Good runner. Kidding myself up to I can get that guy. Backfield creator with an 80. Speed 79. Outdoor power. Alright, I'm we'll move him right away. Yeah, we're good here. Yeah, what touchdown? Oh, Lane Kiffin Bowl. Okay. Big games this week. A&M Kentucky. This week plays Tech and U of H. Not bad. Keep the standings real quick. Once they drop this down one, after we applied the belt, school just lost one, Ohio State lost one. Oh, the Texas and Ohio State played. That's why they're number one. Okay, I get it. Third week of the week, Southern. Okay. I'll just watch. 3 tutties. Look at Pringle. Barely touching a rock. Four touchdowns in 3 games. Still got a lot to work on. The roster real quick, and I'm gonna see what I can upgrade him. I may wait to upgrade him. He has 7 points. I wonder what that'll get him. Physicals. Route running. Receivables. We may need to upgrade. Yeah, that's it for this episode. I'll check back in for the next 2 games. Which I said it will be moments. Wake Forest and Central Michigan. Hopefully we can get out of that with 2 wins. And we're going to Clemson and buy the Florida State Pitt. So we'll see what happens. As always, I'm preaching to you guys. Finding this fun, informative, or whatever, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.